So let's talk shopping. We all know it can get pretty hectic during the holiday season, especially with all the crowds out there. But there is something pretty scary to think about that you probably haven't before, and that's human sex trafficking. And there are so many cases here in Florida, predators just looking for bargains in the form of victims this time of year. So joining us to talk the dangers and how to protect yourself is Lynne Barletta from the Catch the Wave of Hope organization. Thank you so much for coming by to talk about something we probably don't want to talk about, but is also important too.
Yes.
Especially this time of year.
Yes. Well, and I think parents need to understand that traffickers are predators who are looking for unsupervised children, especially in crowded places like malls. So today would be a prime target. And I think that parents think it's not happening locally. So it's important to know that trafficking is a $32 billion business. And over 300,000 children are in the grips of sex trafficking in America. But Florida is #3 in the nation, and Palm Beach County is #3 in the state of Florida. So it is happening in our backyard.
Yeah, there's no denying that. I think about as a teenager in these big shopping days, I wanted to be dropped off at the mall with my friends, and we wanted to just shop and have our freedom. How can parents go about that, especially with their teenage kids, maybe 12-year-olds? What is a good age to...
Well, let's talk about, it's so important to understand the methods that traffickers use so that parents can talk to their children. So they use recruiters the same age as your child. And the recruiters could be male or female. They will make an approach and they will offer admiration or friendship or a job or a modeling opportunity. They may offer money or designer items. So their goal is to get the child's phone number and also name. And if they're able to do that, they can start the grooming process, which could take as little as 2 weeks. And from there, if they're able to convince that child to meet them, it could be too late. And then they can also use social media and GPS coordinates to locate the child.
So a lot of things we probably don't think about, and so many good tips and things you point out there, especially this time of year. We're definitely going to put some of these tips on our website. We thank you so much for coming in and talking with us about this very important subject.